Today we have an Amazon knife unboxing. It's, I guess you could say, pretty affordable for what you're getting. This is titanium and carbon fiber handle with a Damascus blade. Not sure the type of Damascus or anything like that. We're going to dive into it. Let me just open this up real quick. This is the Sitivien, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Sitivien ST245. Is that number anywhere over here? Let's see. I think that's it. ST245. This is a front flipper. Let's see, we're tied up over here. Let's grab CJRB Pyrite. I really like this guy. I have an unboxing, which I'll link in the corner here. Just used him today to break down some cardboard a little bit, and he just sliced right through. The one thing about this, it's super slick. It really glides through nicely. So we're going to check out this knife. I am going to link it below if it's available. Currently, right now when I got it, it was $69.99, and Amazon had a 5% off coupon that you can clip, kind of brings it down to $66 and change. Again, for titanium, carbon fiber, Damascus, and it's a front flipper. They have it in different colors. The titanium I got is kind of like that raw, blasted look to it. I think they have a blue and possibly some other ones. All right, let's put this away for now. Let's check out this guy. So we have, like I said, this is fairly lightweight actually. Titanium, carbon fiber with a what looks like to be a titanium pocket clip. Not super deep carry. You could see it's going to end right about there. Look at that. This is a good looking knife. Right off the bat, it is a good looking knife. I'm really liking this carbon fiber. It kind of looks like a marbled carbon fiber as I'm looking at it through the camera. I love the titanium with the carbon, the blue accent on the pivots, and then this Damascus blade, which we're going to reveal in a second. So we got some jimping, which is not that aggressive. So hopefully we'll see how it plays with the D10, because that's really going to come into play. It does come up a lot, so I feel like it's going to be a fairly easier knife to deploy. Might have been better with a little bit more aggressive jimping. It does stop. It would have been nice if there was like 2, 3 more at the top over there. Our centering looks to be spot on. Very thin profile. The knife itself is not super thin, but that blade stock looks pretty thick. So it's in there with what looks like to be very tight tolerances. Before we open it, let's just check out the weight. And then we're going to see the blade size. Let me see if they say the blade size real quick. All right, so they marked the blade size at 3.15 ounces. So a blade size of 3.15, maybe we'll measure that ourselves as well. And the weight comes in at 3.10, so not too bad. All right, so what we've been waiting for. Let's open it up, check out the blade, see how it deploys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, wow, that is easy to deploy. Check out that Damascus. So if you're familiar with Sitivien Damascus, it's extremely dark and etched. This is smooth. This reminds me of my artisan cutlery. What is it? It's a small Centauri. It's like a knife center exclusive with pack of wood handles and VG10 Damascus. Who knows? I don't know if this is VG10 or not, or if it's just the look of Damascus or real Damascus. That's a little out of my league. Maybe you guys can comment below about that, but I'll put that small Centauri in the corner here if you want to check that out. This is nice. I like this blade. I thought it was thick. Yeah, it is. It's pretty thick. And then you have this little design inside of it, which actually looks really nice. Let's see the lockup. Rock solid. I'm telling you, not even in nothing. No movement whatsoever. Forward. Again, no movement whatsoever. We have a liner lock, which is a decent lockup. Let's see how it closes. Okay. Oh, oh my God. So initially I was like, oh, it's not closing. And then that's insane. I didn't even hear a detent on that, but it's there. That is one of the softest detents. It's almost like there's a pillow behind it that's breaking the sound. But this thing is ridiculously smooth. Wow. That is ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's such a soft sound to the detent that you would think it's a soft detent. So I don't want to use the word soft because it's weird. It just gently glides in. You don't hear that confirming sound when it closes. But I'm telling you, the detent is strong. Like right there, when I slapped it down, there was no, whip back or anything. And it is ridiculously smooth and incredible. It is ridiculously smooth on the open. And the close, it just closes. Let's check this, ready? Barely touching it. I don't think I've ever had a knife that was so smooth on the close, yet so quiet on the detent sound. Let's just take a look at this thing wide open. This is a really good looking knife. In the hand, it feels great. This clip is completely smooth and you don't really feel it. So let's see, if we bear down on it like this, you don't feel it. Now you do have to be careful because there's no real guard over there. There's also very little sharpening over here. There's no jimping. Sometimes you'll see a little bit of jimping over there. You do have the jimping over here, but again, it's very soft. So I would say this is more of a non-heavy duty use knife, although it looks phenomenal. The deployment, you got to get it right for it to fly out. You can soft and then slow roll it. So the detent, it's hard to explain because I would say it's right in the middle. It's not a strong detent, nor is it a soft. It looks softer than it is, but it's soft enough that you can start it and then slow roll it. Let's see how sharp this is out the box. Before you know it, this guy's gonna be gone. I've been using this for a few videos now. This is sharp. I just don't have any area to cut here. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying not to cut myself, but this is pretty sharp actually. Yeah, this is satisfactory. Not the easiest to cut. A small piece over here. I apologize. This night video is probably not the absolute best. I've been not feeling 100% lately. I just wanted to unbox this because it came in the other day. One more thing I wanted to touch base on, I just kind of turned the camera back on for this, is there's a lot here. Let me get a flashlight real quick. They did a lot of milling on one side. I don't know if you guys can catch that. Do you see almost the entire side has a huge rectangle milled out, and you can see the carbon fiber. The other side doesn't have anything. It looks like it doesn't have anything, but you have a huge section cut out in the middle where it exposes the carbon fiber, but it is still completely solid. There's no flex to it or anything. Very minimal, if there is, very minimal. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed with how smooth this is. It is one of the smoothest knives. Super, super smooth. If you shut it with one finger like this, with the drop, crazy smooth. Remember, this knife doesn't have a huge blade. This is all in the way they tuned it in with the bearings. Very, very smooth. One of the top qualities of this knife. I think aesthetically it looks amazing. That might be subjective, but it is one of the smoothest knives for this price range. So, like I was saying, we have 3.15 inches according to Amazon and Sitivien themselves, weighing in at 3.10 ounces for under $70. It's going to be hard to find a knife that looks this nice. Sleek carbon titanium Damascus Blade front flipper, ridiculously smooth. I think this is a great value. It's going to be up to you. A lot of it's going to be design, and if you're okay buying a knife that is from a brand that I want to say is not very, very well known, but this is ridiculously smooth. A great gentleman's folder, I would say. A little bit thicker than what I would like, although like I said, it has a thick blade stock. So even though I said it might not be a heavy use knife, who knows? This might be able to, because it is rock solid. I don't know the blade steel too much about it. If I get more info, I'll post it, but if not, you could check out the link below if it is available. I think it's a great value for what you get. So a quick one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have experienced this knife, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about it. And stay tuned for more knife reviews, unboxing. Subscribe if you're interested in more. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.